Alright, I've been sufficiently annoyed enough to do another one of these tangents. So, let's start. The thing that annoyed me as of late is where people have been going, hey Stonewall, you don't do X or Y thing as much anymore. Like, the latest thing is, somebody said, Stonewall, you swear more than you ever did. Well, you know what? I've always fucking swore in all my videos from the very beginning. I always, insulted. Hell, my earliest quote unquote in-depth type videos had text in that were cussings or whatever. I swore, I cussed. I've always done this. So I don't understand why some people think, oh, you never cussed before. No, I pretty much always did that. If anything, I kind of toned it down. At least be happy I don't say things like motherfucker every 2 words or, bitch cunt every other sentence. That said, another one of the things that people have been saying that I've been doing less of is having less comedic team battles. And where I used to be silly. The thing is, it has some validity, but it isn't exactly how people are thinking about it. I mean, yeah, I haven't been as silly in a lot of my team battles. I have, pushed some jokes in there in some of them. But truth be told, if you recall any video that's serious, or at least difficult or epic, I tend to not allow myself to make jokes. I mean, the latest ones have been like Skarner, Zinzao, Shen, Volibear, and even one of the Zac games. Those were pretty harsh. I mean, hard games, and they were pretty awesome. And I went pretty serious in them. The more awesome and epic and long the games are, the more serious I tend to be in them, and vice versa. If they're short and stompish or just weird and dumb, I tend to be sillier. The Tarek game, for instance, that one was just like I went out there. The Zero game, that one was kind of silly in its own way. Yeah. If I was pissed in the game, I will be serious too. So as I was saying, it's not that I haven't done it because I lost that vibe. It's because the latest games have all pretty much been calling for more seriousness. So just don't fret. Anyways, moving on from that, another thing that's been really pissing me off is attitude towards the YouTubers in the comments, like negative for things we do or things we don't do. Like the most popular situation is when with the girl YouTubers, because everybody, and it's not just the one you're probably gonna think about, is asked, can we see your face? What the fuck is that? If they don't want to reveal their face, they don't have to. Even I get asked that. I finally did, even though most idiots could have just Googled my face. It has been there for almost a year now. You could have looked at it. Just people are too fucking lazy to look to do any goddamn searches. That said, it's still pretty unsettling and creepy to be asked that, especially for the girls, I would imagine. That said, there's a lot of weird requests. There's a lot of idiots who get really mad when they're denied said requests. It's like, then there's these weird comments where they post personal information. Like, somebody posted my photo bucket on my YouTube comments. Luckily, I was around there and I blocked him out of the asshole. He managed to figure out my photo bucket password. It wasn't that hard, and took pictures of. He took pictures of my pictures. That, as weird as that sounds, it looked like he just kind of took a camera and took pictures, and I changed everything. I banned his ass. But yeah, what the fuck is that? Why would you do that? If you're lucky or good enough to hack somebody's account, why would you go to them and say, hey, look, Stonewall, I got your account? No, you're fucking banned now, and you just made me block the shit out of this. That was very creepy, especially since I had some private pictures there. And I know other people's private information has been taken, and as people are become very creepy on their YouTube channels. It's like, what the fuck? Respect our privacy. That's very, very annoying. Like, One of the most upsetting things too is where some commenter comes at us and insults us or says something so stupid and offensive, and we insult them in return, or we show them lack of respect. Some fans would jump on us. It's like, hey, Stonewall, you're being so rude. Or, hey, Stonewall, I don't understand why you don't respond to assholes. It's like, what? I have every right to defend myself. So I have every right to tell this person he's being an idiot. It doesn't matter how harsh I am. They don't deserve respect if they're coming at us this way. Good example is a couple of days ago, somebody asked, Stonewall, why the fuck do you always play with Lily Pichu? I was like, what the fuck? Why the fuck do you always play with Lily Pichu? Okay, so I told him, because I fucking do, because I play with her. It's like, and then he got upset. Oh, English is not my first language. I don't know why you had to swear at me. The fuck? Other people were also saying, hey, Stonewall, English is not his first language. Why are you so rude? Or Stonewall's an asshole. He's always has been. The fuck is wrong with all of you defending this idiot? English may not be his first language, but he said, why the fuck do you... There you go. He added a swear word. Even foreigners would know that is a swear word. He added a swear word to a statement he was making towards me, and that automatically made it hostile. And then some idiots would go, Stonewall, I was just joking. Well, newsflash, this goes for me and all the other YouTubers. We're not your friends. We are not your friends. That doesn't mean, I'm not trying to say that we're assholes or we hate all of you. No, it means we don't know you personally. Most of you are unknown, are strangers to us. Hell, we might be able to recognize some people because, like, sorry, their YouTube picture is, memorable. I can remember certain posters. They're in certain names, yeah. So they have some leniency, but most people, you guys are all strangers. So why the hell are you joking? We're not... Jokes and sarcasm is hard to understand in text. And considering you're basically strangers to us, we're not going to think otherwise other than it. I mean, we're not going to think that it's anything but an insult or anything but a harsh statement being made towards us. So why are you surprised when we get pissed off? It's like going into a college classroom and pulling a prank on somebody. It's like, oh, you might be going to the same classroom, or you might have done something with them but not really become personal with them, and then you'd be surprised or pissed off and they get you expelled. Yeah, I'll give you 2 examples of this. April's Fools. I fucking hate that holiday. Why? Because some people think it gives them an excuse to be assholes. It's like, some guy sent me a link and it looked suspicious, and he was like, oh, Stonewall, you should click it. It's a YouTube video. I'm like, no, this link isn't a YouTube link. It's a Polish YouTube video, Stonewall. And I put it on Google, and it was a screamer. And I got really mad, and I said, Stonewall, it's just April's Fools. Doesn't fucking matter. You were trying to send me a screamo thingy. I don't fucking care if it's April's Fools. This crap is not welcomed. Another point example is when I was going to stay with certain roommates. I told them I don't appreciate any kind of pranks. Even if we become friends, I don't appreciate pranks. If you do that, I will talk to, the head of this border or whatever, this lodging, to get you guys in trouble. Don't fucking mess with me that way. I hate that kind of crap. And it's still true in this YouTube. I will not, any insults or anything here will not be taken well. Not because I have my panties up in a bunch, but it's because this is not the place for it. This is mostly educational. When I joke around, when it looks like I'm joking around, you're free to join in. But when I'm not joking around, you're not supposed to. You're not the one who's supposed to start it. I don't know who you are. Most of you know who I am. So you guys should be able to tell when I'm joking or whatever. That said, this applies to other YouTubers as well in their own little ways. Don't be mad if they insult somebody who they perceive as being an asshole to them. I mean, some people can go a little too far. I know I have sometimes, and I've actually made amends for those situations. But really, I just don't understand. Second, one of the most annoying things that's been happening is lately is where people give a little too much of a damn for my personal stuff and the personal stuff of other YouTubers. It's like I hate naming people because this is my channel, this is my YouTube, and now I don't really want to talk about other people's private dealings, but I have to name them because I get really tired of people going, ah, so you and Lily are dating now. What? Where the fuck did you get that idea? Because I'm playing with her? Oh, I can't have female friends. I can't have friends that are female, okay? Why is that? Like, you assume that I'm playing with a woman, that I'm dating her, or I wanna like be in a relationship with them. If I say no, I'm not in a relationship with her, some of you dumbasses say, oh, Stonewall got friend zoned. This is the kind of stupid shit that's been happening a lot. I know she and other female YouTubers get paired up with any guy they play with. You guys, if you guys recall, some fans have even done that to me. Hey Stonewall, so are you and Kara broken up? You haven't played with her in a long time. Stonewall, what happened to LeBlanc? Did you guys break up? Stonewall, what happened to Alia? So did you guys break up? Oh, I used to have her karma video. How I got in that karma video I uploaded for her, somebody actually commented, Stonewall, why do you have this still up? Didn't she dump you? So what the hell is wrong with you people? Like, you just make this shit up. If I publicly came and said I'm dating X girl, then go ahead and say things. But otherwise, you just are bringing this out of your ass and causing headaches for people. From now on, I'm requesting from any fan that's out there, if people say this kind of shit, please tell them to shut the fuck up. Because whenever I find them, I will insult them. I will probably ban them if they continue. And I will get really pissed off at anybody who defends them too. At this point, it's getting pretty old. Shipping, I know, is fun in animes and crap. But when I constantly told people neutrally and without anger sometimes, there is nothing between me and her. I am a friend of her, regardless of if it's Lily or any other girl I ever play with again. If it continues, I will ban the person who does it. If they come very ignorantly, like, like, oh, Stonewall, you always play with her. Is there something between you guys? And if I just say friend, now if I say, I'll assume they're not trying to imply relationship wise. I mean, romantic relationship. If I just say friend and they accept that, there's no harm there. But if they try to continue on with like some people have, is that all? Or did you just get friend zoned? Nope, you're gone. I am tired of it. I'm not gonna have it. And it persists. Because if one idiot says it, then some other idiot will read it without actually bothering to look into it, and he'll spread it and whatever. It's happened so many times. Kara was harassed with it. I was harassed with it back then too. Every girl I ever played with, that's how it always happens. So you guys should understand why I get pissed about it at this point. It's like, no, you guys already made it annoying for other friendships I had with girls. Don't make it annoying this time again. Anyways, besides that, the most important point is respect privacy. Like I said, we're not friends. I don't know you I don't know any of you in a personal level. I will be kind. I will respond. I will help. I will do things. I will take requests here and there. But when it comes to personal stuff, that stuff is only for friends. Probably usually close friends or business partners or whatever. That kind of stuff stays between them. I'm not obligated to give you any of that. And you guys are pretty much, it's pretty disturbing that you guys give so much crap about this. Like, you care too much. So please don't do that, out of respect for me and all the other YouTubers. That said, I am also pretty annoyed at this point of requests for X Team Battle or whatever. I mean, do those in Facebook. On YouTube, I rarely read them. And I mean more, like, you can request champion videos, sure. But I don't like it when I upload a new video and the first 10 comments, somebody goes, how about a Team Battle Scion Stonewall? Don't fucking do that. Don't, like, watch the video. Watch the video, finish it, and comment about the video, not about some other fucking video you want to see. Like, if anything, do a search for it first. Some people have actually went, Stonewall, when are you going to do a Team Battle Rengar? Not knowing that I uploaded one a week ago. Stonewall, when are you going to do a Shen video? I uploaded one a week ago. Stonewall, when are you going to upload a Nasus video? That was a couple days ago. People actually ask this crap without doing a simple search. It's really annoying. So from now on, I'm just going to delete those. I'm not going to block the people because that's kind of unnecessary, but I don't want to saturate my channel with, you know, oh, Stonewall do Team Battlefield, all right. No, crap, screw that crap. And those your comments sometimes become the top comments. No, I'm not going to have any of that. So that is going to sound like I'm being a hard ass or an asshole, but it's just, you know, you guys have to help me out too sometimes. I'm not responding to all the best comments out there or the nicest comments because I'm a little too busy being annoyed by all the silly comments. Sometimes it depresses me so much I don't want to read all the comments in the channel. It's like, it's not worth it because half of them are going to be something dumb. You can joke. I like jokes. Sometimes I laugh. I don't mind that kind of stuff. But don't request team battle this, S3 that, in-depth this, without first doing a search request. I mean, a search on my channel. And after that, please just go to the Facebook and do it there. That's a lot easier for me. I don't check my inbox or check anything else. So, anything else? What else is there? I had something else in mind. I'm rambling on about this now. Oh yeah. Just to clarify it, some people got pissed at that Nautilus game because I called those people tryhards. They are tryhards. They were the wrong kind of tryhards. There's different kinds of tryhards. I would say the tryhard that I am is the proper one. The one that will give 100% effort in whenever they play, regardless of who they play. I will play Master Yi, I will play Tryndamere, but I will give 100%. I will try to win. I like winning. And I will fight till the bitter end until it's no longer plausible. Like if we can't win, certain is okay, but in most cases, I will fight, as cliche as it sounds, I will fight for my friends and my team. The people we fought in that Nautilus game, as you saw, they went try hard. They went glorious picks. They tried tactics that seemed like they didn't really fully understand them. And when they lost a single team fight, they surrendered. To me, that seemed that they were a pre-made who was purposely trying to hunt down weaker pre-mates, go full try hard and stomp them and feel good about themselves. Instead of being, you know, instead of struggling versus my team and perhaps learning more, that's the problem. These types of tryhards don't seem to want to learn. They don't want to grow. They don't want to do anything. They just want to stomp somebody and be all, yay, good for us. Let's stroke our dicks. Yeah, no, that's not going to happen. I hate those kinds. I'd rather have someone versus a try-hard team that's giving us a run for their money and is practicing and is trying to get better and learning from that. That is, you know, pretty much gives automatic hard-ons. So, also, in order to break this whole negative thing that I've been doing today, I'll give you guys a little bonus thing here. So people keep asking, Stonewall, where's your accent from? Well, it sounds a bit Hispanic, but it's a little bit more than that. A lot of people say, Stonewall, you sound this place, you sound from here, you sound from there. Hell, like I've even gotten people who say I'm Scottish. I'm like, what? Some people even get mad that, oh, Stonewall's faking a Scottish voice. And I'm like, the fuck you get that from? Like, no. When I was younger, I lived in a place where you'd probably get shot walking outside your front door. So I spent most of my time indoors. And indoors, I watched movies and TV. My dad had a massive VHS collection, so I watched things like Die Hard and Lethal Weapon, and foreign movies too, like Monty Python. And I also had lots of toy soldiers and little broken-ass toys, and I made my own little StarCraft thing with my action figures. So while doing that, I gave all the little characters voices from the movies. I made them, you know, imaginary scenarios like Sergeant Slaughter. Yeah, I know he's a wrestler, but I need a character that Colonel Jimenez or something like that, and gave them all voices from from everything I've ever done. So I got to practice it, and my accent and dialect sort of formed from all the things I've watched. So that's why sometimes you see some weird mix up in my English and all whatnot. Basically, it's a bastardization of movies, TV, and all that media.